Hey gang, Chris here with PEO Metrics. PEO Metrics is a free service where we compare the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your company, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs. When we compare, you save. And today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of using a PEO. Get asked this question all the time. Should I move my business into a PEO? What's good about a PEO? What are maybe some challenges about using a PEO? If you think about a PEO, it's a professional employer organization. In that arrangement, you're essentially outsourcing a lot of the challenging HR related tasks that really get in the way of a small business's ability to focus on achieving their goals from a strategic perspective, right? All the people challenges that a growing business has to endure. That's where the PEO comes in and really assists the expert in the room. Fortune 500 level PEO or Fortune 500 level HR support when partnering with a PEO. In that model, a PEO becomes a co-employer of the business's employees, sharing certain employer responsibilities and liabilities. What that means is if, let's say today, it's an HVAC company and all of your employees get a paycheck today with that HVAC company's name on it. Once you're in a relationship with a PEO, they get a paycheck with the PEO's name on it, right? So talk about pros and cons. Some business owners really don't like that. They don't like the fact that it has the PEO's name on the paycheck. So I think that's sort of the first hurdle for a business owner to overcome, is this sort of co-employment model where the employees technically are employed by the PEO. Now, day-to-day tasks, hiring and firing, managing the businesses, that's all in the control of the business owner. So the PEO doesn't control any of those things. But in a co-employment model, there are those shared responsibilities and liabilities which we talked about. Pros: PEOs are the experts in the room as far as payroll processing, employee benefits administration, HR compliance with federal, state, and local employment laws and regulations, risk management like workers' comp and unemployment, and they really help with all of those HR administrative tasks like onboarding and offboarding, and they provide support not just to the employer but also to the employee, right? So it's, the employees get support from the PEOs as well if they have a question about their benefits or any other questions that they would have regarding HR. Now, some of the cons of using a PEO: the number one complaint that we hear from companies that are looking to switch PEOs is poor customer service. Sometimes employees complain or employers complain that they have attempted to reach out to their PEO representatives several times and they're not hearing back, particularly if they have a hot button issue or topic. They can't pull Sally from HR into a meeting room or to the water cooler and have a conversation about something anymore, right? Now they're working with a PEO for HR and they need to get a hold of that PEO representative when they have an issue or question, and when they can't, that becomes obviously a hot button major issue. Really the other piece that we hear once customers have been with a PEO, certainly the bit larger PEOs, is the inflexibility of services, right? They feel like they've been placed into a PEO which has hundreds or thousands of other businesses placed into it as well, and it's really not a custom tailored solution for their business. It doesn't meet their specific needs, right? Doesn't meet the requirements of their business. So they can be frustrated or challenged with the inflexibility of the services that the PEOs offer. And lastly, I would say one of the cons is a lack of transparency. Some clients feel that PEOs are not transparent enough about their fees, services, or processes, and that can lead to confusion and frustration. That's why I think we at PEO Metrics think it's so important that you have an advocate in your corner to help you navigate the PEO selection process. And PEO Metrics is a free, unbiased service, and we do just that. We quickly compare the best 5 to 8 PEOs for your company, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs. Whenever we compare, you save. So we'd like to give you a free custom PEO analysis for your company. If you click the link in the video description and you tell us a little bit about your company, Our PEO experts do an unbiased side-by-side financial analysis and provide a comprehensive report to help you determine if a PEO will be beneficial and which PEO is right for you. Thanks for watching.